Would you like a receipt?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to look at all the banana varieties I'm growing. I have a little over 100 in the ground and I have some in the greenhouse, and we'll take a look at those. I'm in Zone 9B, West Florida. Let's get into it. We'll start here at the ice cream bananas. These are the ones that a lot of people confuse with blue Java. Now it's extremely hard to tell the difference just by looking at the plant. I have about 10 ice cream bananas lined up here. Really, if I had to pick something as far as the plant itself, I would say the blue Java has a thicker base at the bottom. And the real difference is going to come in the fruit. Blue Java does have a blue haze to the fruit, and the ice cream really doesn't. But these are the blue Javas here, and the base is just a little thicker than the ice cream. Right here is the Dwarf Cavendish, and how I know that is because they're clumped up together. That's how they come at the big box stores. Right next to these are the Dwarf Namwas. Now these are probably my favorite out of all the varieties. They stay pretty short, but look at how big the leaves are. Out of all the varieties, these do have the bigger leaves, and the trunk is probably the thickest. But look how big this leaf is. Really nice looking, and this one's actually holding on to some fruit. Now they are going to take a few months to be ready to eat, but one thing I really like about this variety is how consistent it is. And over here we have some more Cavendish bananas with a really nice rack coming on. This year is going to be a really good year for bananas because we did not get a hard freeze, so they were able to start to grow pretty early versus having to bounce back from getting all the leaves burnt up. These two small ones here are Grand Nain bananas. I don't know too much about them, but I got them as tissue culture, and they were very small, and I just recently put them in the ground. These are some more Dwarf Namwas, and this one right here is a Dwarf Mahal. Now I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Let me know in the comments, but I'm really looking forward to trying out the fruit. Seems to be doing very good. These are some more Dwarf Cavendish bananas, and I get a lot of these because I pick them up when they're on clearance. So these are some truly tiny bananas and some more Namwas. I like to mix in some sugar cane next to these Namwas. And check out the trunk on this Namwa here. Look at how thick that is. These things can withstand some heavy winds because of how thick the trunk is. And I like how they stay very short. Bananas to me are set it and forget it. I do not water or fertilize these trees, and they still produce. These are some more clearance rack bananas, and I think I paid $15 for all of these. So not bad at all. These are pretty good bananas. They taste just as good as a lot of other varieties. Over here is a ultra tropical red banana, and I just realized this was growing again because it died back last year. I think we got into a drought and just recently found out it's growing again, so that's good because I took it off of my banana list, so I got to put it back on. These are Puerto Rican plantains I got from Puerto Rico, and they're struggling a little bit because I put them in the ground when we had our low temperatures. So we'll see what happens with these. Here in the greenhouse, these are Lactan bananas. There's a Sing clone, and this is a Mysore. These were all purchased online, tissue culture. This one died on me. Going forward, I'm just gonna get them at the local nurseries. much better. This one here is a Goldfinger Banana. It's supposed to be a really good variety. I haven't tried it out yet. These here in the pot are supposed to be Brazilian Reds, and they don't really have any red to them. I'm going to show you some real Brazilian Reds. And this is a patch of Mysore, some more tissue culture. And I can't wait to try this because I hear Mysores are the best tasting variety. This one here is a Grand Red. The person who sold me this one said the bananas are supposed to be red. This one here on the side is a Gros Michael. And this was the variety that they used commercially back in the day before they came out with the new varieties. Apparently these were wiped out because of a disease, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Here is the true Brazilian Red compared to the Brazilian Red I was sold. I mean, there is some red to this one, so it may be some truth in it, I don't know, but check this out. I wish it was bigger, but I'm not sure how the fruit tastes on these. I got them more just for looks, so we'll see what happens. The wind is really starting to kick up over here, so this is going to be a fun one to edit. But back here I have some tall Orinocos. A lot of people use these for cooking, so I'm probably going to give that a shot. I have not had any racks off of these yet, so hopefully late this year. So back here I have some Rajapuri bananas, and this one here is a Praying Hands, and this is a nice ornamental. I have a few of these ornamental bananas. I think they look really cool. Let's see, back here, see if I can show you. Right there is an apple banana. And it's also supposed to be a really good tasting variety. I haven't had it yet, so we'll see. Let's see what else we can find. These are ladyfinger bananas. And how I can tell is the red on the stem. These have this real nice red color. And the plant itself is very thin. It's not as thick as the other bananas. And these get really tall. And I have a few of these. This is another one over here. And these, when we get the heavy winds, I'm going to have to watch out with these. These are some tall Orinocos. This last variety here is called Sweetheart. And I hear it's a really good variety, so I'm looking forward to trying out the fruit. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite banana variety? And like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.